And welcome to the Alderson's Awards West Printware's post-game show. For trophies, awards, t-shirts, and so much more, go to aldersons.net for their full catalog. Tony Davila here with Paul Beatty. Final score, Tumwater 3, Aberdeen 2. Just like the first game, Tumwater stays undefeated in league play, moving to 7-0 in the EVCO 2A. Aberdeen now 6-2-1 on the year overall, but 5-2 in the EVCO 2A, and that pushes Tumwater up, and now it is just a matter of can Aberdeen hang on to the second spot, because Tumwater with this win over Aberdeen, they've got the 2 over the second best team. Tumwater gets a win over WF West. That all but seals this league title for the Tumwater T-Birds. Aberdeen still has another matchup. They close the season with a matchup against WF West, so that will be a huge game at the end of the year for the Bearcats and the Bobcats of Aberdeen. But what a showing at the end of the first half. We were tied 1-1. Got a goal in the 8th minute by Zachary Schmidt on an Olympico on a corner kick in the 8th. And then Edwin Quintana hits the PK in the 36th minute, and we were tied 1-1 at the half. And then in the second half, it was Zachary Schmidt in the 54th minute, puts one into the back of the net to make it 2-1 at that point. Sam Southworth would get a goal in stoppage time, the 78th minute, the assist coming from Sambu Jadama, Jadama, he got the assist on the third goal for Tumwater. Tumwater kind of slowed down after that, but Aberdeen did not. I didn't see who got the pass up, but Daniel Guzman is able to put the ball into the back of the net in stoppage time as well to make it that 3-2 final score. Tumwater took 6 corners in this match to just 2 for Aberdeen.
And again, made one of them pay off. They came away with one of their 3 goals, their first one off of a corner. All right, time now to take a look at our MVPs. We'll start with the visitors, brought to you by Pacific Sports Spa in Chehalis. After a rough game, you got to get right back into it again the next day. Swing by Pacific Sports Spa. Check them out. They'll get you back in the game in a hurry. And our visiting team MVP, who do you like here, Tony?
There's a few people. I like Isaiah Johnson. He played really well. Logan Sayas played well, Guzman played well. But the person I like the most, I like Hugo Garcia and Edwin Quintana. I thought they played really well. Garcia moves from that. He's usually a midfielder, ended up playing a lot of defense, and he made some plays on the defensive side to help his team out. I thought he played really well for the Aberdeen Bobcats, and Quintana did score the PK. I thought he had a really solid game off the bench, coming off of being sick. He gave them some really good minutes and got them an equalizer before the half.
All right, so who you going with?
I think I'm going to go with Quintana. I think he played really well.
All right, Quintana will be our MVP for the visiting team. Time for our home team MVP, brought to you by Thorbeck's Fitness Centers in Centralia, Chehalis, and in South Bend. Strong today, strong together, and I forget they're saying now. They're strong. We're strongest together, that's for sure. Thorbeck's, check them out at thorbeck's.com. Who's our home team MVP?
Some names to throw out there. I think both the keepers, Stewart and Heichelbesch, both played really well. El Mobdi played well for Tumwater, and so did Kai McLeod on the back line. But I think this was Zachary Schmidt. That first goal was a beauty. The second goal was as well. He was close to a hat trick, went off of the post a couple of times. I thought he is just a difference maker, really good player for Tumwater. So Zachary Schmidt, the player of the game for the T-Birds.
I also thought Samuel Southworth played pretty well for the T-Birds tonight too.
Yes, he did.
So but certainly Zachary Schmidt will be our MVP for the T-Birds. All right. That is going to do it for us here tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Just keep checking. As you know, the baseball has been a mess with snow and sleet and everything else. So keep checking the schedule on the website, and we'll let you know where we're going to be. And of course, we'll have more soccer matches, which do not get rained out or snowed out. They end up playing those matches in the end. All right, one last time, it's Tumwater. They held off Aberdeen again, 3-2, 7-0 in league play, as Aberdeen drops to 5-2. We'll catch you next time here on Eli and the NFHS Sports Networks.